Gun violence and mental illness, breaking the myths and finding solutions. Every mass shooting leaves a scar on society, sparking questions and fears. We long for explanations, often grasping for simplistic answers. Gun violence is frequently linked to mental illness, but is this assumption accurate, or simply a way to make sense of tragedy? Gun violence is not just statistics. It's the shattered lives of innocent victims, the mourning of loved ones, and the collective trauma faced by entire communities. Understanding its complexities is a step towards real solutions. Research tells a different story. Less than 1% of mass shootings are committed by individuals with serious mental illnesses. Yet mental illness is often first blamed, fostering harmful stereotypes. This misrepresentation distracts from genuine risk factors like access to firearms and the role of societal stressors. Most individuals with mental illnesses, such as schizophrenia or depression, are far more likely to be victims of violence, not perpetrators. Stigmatizing these conditions only adds to their challenges, making it harder to seek help when needed. Blaming mental illness can be psychologically comforting. It isolates violent acts to a supposed other, creating distance between society and the issue. This oversimplification absolves us of broader societal responsibility, keeping us from addressing root causes. However, scapegoating mental illness fosters stigma and fear. When mental illness is equated with danger, individuals are less likely to seek help, deepening their isolation. Misguided blame perpetuates unfounded fears instead of driving meaningful change. Gun violence stems from numerous societal issues, not a singular one. Factors include feelings of alienation or resentment, easy access to firearms without proper controls, personal stresses that build over time, such as economic struggles or toxic relationships. Behavioral patterns often point to frustration and lack of coping mechanisms. Supporting mental health, rather than stigmatizing it, can mitigate some underlying triggers. Every time mental illness is falsely linked to violence, stigma deepens, public fear rises, and individuals battling mental health concerns are vilified further. This often prevents them from accessing critical therapeutic or psychiatric resources. Society suffers when avenues for healing are blocked. Moreover, such misguided associations can lead to wasted political and legal reform efforts, resources that could otherwise tackle practical solutions, such as responsible gun ownership policies and violence prevention education. Mental illness is a condition that affects thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, but rarely manifests in violent tendencies. Those struggling deserve compassion, understanding, and support, not condemnation. Addressing this reality benefits both individuals and the society they live in. By separating fact from fiction, communities can advocate for inclusivity, ensuring that stigmas do not overshadow the true nature of these conditions. Advocacy begins with awareness. Behavioral therapies, such as anger management and trauma counseling, have proven effective in addressing potential triggers for violence. These non-invasive therapeutic processes help individuals navigate emotions, identify unhealthy patterns, and adopt healthier responses. Empathy-driven care promotes prevention. Viewing individuals through an empathetic lens fosters societal safety, offering impactful methods for redirecting potential violence into constructive outcomes. Real change demands collective effort. Communities must prioritize humble conversation, breaking harmful stereotypes around mental illness. Advocacy for inclusive policies addressing systemic issues. 3. Structural funding for public health programs pairing education with positive mental health support. True impact emerges when awareness translates into action. Fostering arm-in-arm collaboration yields lasting solutions while dismantling destructive prejudices. Gun violence is preventable. Avoid quick judgments or misplaced blame. Seek nuanced understanding. Support mental health initiatives, knowing that education and compassion intersect to drive real progress. Let's create a society powered by empathy, a society prioritizing facts over fear. Today is the first step in breaking myths, rebuilding trust, and preventing future tragedies through solidarity and resolve. Become the voice championing this change.